Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my video. I truly appreciate that and taking your time of day to look at my video. Awesome, thank you. All right, so I just want to be able to introduce myself. Hi, my name is Raquel Guerrero, and I just want to be able to share some information that I know school is coming around the corner, and I know every parent are wondering how are their kiddos are being so successful in the classroom. How, like, what is a trick, what is a system, what it is, right? So that is always the question that all of our parents mind, because I'm a mama, have in mind of how are they making things possible, right, in the school system, right? So because we all know that teachers are always going to be a one person in the classroom, that is not the case. Teachers always going to have someone in there that's going to be helping and guiding. There's going to be another person that's be helping and guiding. Okay, so let me just tell you this. Who helps every kid in the school? Especially those with the challenges, they get the support that they need, right? So, but it often goes left and unnoticed. So, who would that be? Who? Paraprofessionals. That's right. Paraprofessionals are also known as instructional assistant or instructional associates as well. So para do tons of crucial jobs in the school that's giving kids all of the sort of support that they need in the environment. And so they go way above and beyond for the basic needs of help. So we're going to quickly cover up on their roles of the start of the start of the day, and then next we're going to cover up about what they do in a classroom on a day-to-day basis, and then I'm going to explain to you about how they're contributing into the classroom, and it's going to be like behind the classroom, like behind the scene, but I'm going to say behind the classroom. Alrighty, so I just want to let you know that I am a paraprofessional myself, and you know what? And I've seen firsthand the hard work of skills and jobs demands that paraprofessional has to give for the expectation for the teachers, and especially the principal. They do come, they do yeah, that's how the school is. They do a review. All right. So I just want to be able to show you about their impact of what they make an impact into your kiddo's life. So they are often the first friendly faces, and then just greeting kids and helping them settle and making sure that they're ready to learn. Right? So for kids with special needs, that can be very, very crucial to be able, only because we have to be there on hands deck. We have to be able to make sure that we get to help them move, help them with their breakfast, help them put up their coats, their bags, just making sure it's that structure support that also special needs would need to have that for their day-to-day basis in the school. So we have to be able to make sure that it's in a smooth from the start, always smooth, right? So once the bell rings, para just always move right into the classroom. That's where it begins. That's where the action happens. So they always give like the one-on-one help, explaining lesson, or just just motivating and cheering the kids on. That's really, really important. The moment that the kiddos hear they're getting praises, oh, their faces light up. They get so happy, because this also leads to a small group of managing of behaviors and keeping the classroom in a good place to learn, and that is really, really important to go by with. But as a parent impact, they go up beyond just not just the schoolwork, not just at all, really, honestly, because they often help with personal care, like bathroom needs, eating, and even watching over kids during recess and lunch is super crucial, because a lot of their valuable work goes unseen. Just getting the material ready, and then adapting through the assignments, adapting through the learning of each individual student that's going to help them in the classroom environment. They also work closely with teachers and specialists, and even with the parents too, to support these students, because it's important to stay consistency in the student's life. It really is, and so it's important to do that, to do from home into school. So their day is packed with important tasks. It really is. You won't believe it. So, paraprofessionals are like the real backbone to our school, to ensure every student get the support just so they can thrive. So today, how we look at para, welcoming students, preparing for the next day. Then we also had discussed their classroom support. Finally, we had explored their crucial personal care and hidden work. So parents are more than just helpers. They are guides for your kiddos. They are caregivers to your kiddos. They are a supporter to your kiddos. So they are the key partner in the education, which that makes a huge difference in countless of students' lives and every single day. On the back note, I've made the same thing of supporter, and I've touched many of my students' lives my first year of working for the school. My kiddos get so happy to see me, and that's just something. What I just explained to you, really, truly, how paraprofessional work in the school system, how they make an impact in your kiddos' lives. It really is important. Alrighty, so that's all for now. Thank you for watching my video. If you have any other questions or anything you want to put your feedback on, leave a comment on below. And again, thank you so much. Y'all have a good day and stay blessed and make good choices. Bye bye now.